And may her soul rest in peace. Now, for more on the letter sent to the House of Reps by the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Godswill Akpabio, we have TVC News correspondent Joke Adisa, and she joins me now for more. Joke, what more can you tell us about this development, especially the content of the letter sent by the Minister?
Well, it's well after 48 hours that the House issued that ultimatum to the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs on the allegation he made when he appeared before the House Committee on Nddc probing alleged reckless spending in that commission. He did make a number of allegations, particularly the one that bordered on the fact that 60% of Nddc contracts are executed by members of the National Assembly, and that was what the House took him on. The Speaker took him to task that he must publish the names and the further details on the 60 on the members that collect that contract. But now, moments after the Speaker dead the Minister and said he directed the clerk to go to the to head to the court. So it was moments after that the House received the letter of the Minister, and in that letter the Minister did say emphatically that he did not mention that 60% of Nddc contracts are taken by the National Assembly members. I have with me the chairman of the Nddc committee in the House of Representatives, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo. You're welcome, sir. Can you help us analyze the letters written to the House moments ago by the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs?
Thank you very much. The letter is very obvious and very straightforward. He wrote to the Speaker indicating that he never said 60% or contracts have been taken by National Assembly members. And also, he also said clearly that by saying National Assembly members, he never meant any member of the Night Assembly, because no budget has been effectively implemented in the duration and lifespan of this Night Assembly. So obviously what he has said is that the National Assembly has not gotten any contract from the Niger Delta Development Commission, even though he made an issue which borders on me. And from the one while I sat for the public hearing, I had to recuse myself because I know I come on a very clean slate. And he said that during the process of harmonization of budget, that I told them to make certain payments for some contracts already executed. He used the word old contracts, old. That is, these projects do not belong to me. I'm a first member. I was inducted into these Allo chambers on the 11th of June, 2019. So obviously, I'm saying it emphatically, I've never had a contract. I don't have a contract in Nddc. So he confirmed that in his letter, that all those jobs are old jobs, but that I said they should pay. And I want to put it very emphatically on record here, that even though if contractors have done their job, I mean, there's nothing criminal in asking them to be paid, but I never said so. This is blackmail, which is, we can see the minister has changed his words more than 3, 4, 5 times, you know. So truth is always constant and lies are variables.
So what is the implication to the fact that the minister spoke on oath?
Well, the implication, I'll leave that to my speaker and the House to decide on that. I don't want to go into that, but I'd rather talk about the one that directly borders on me, which concerns me. I'm happy that initially what they said in the media was that I told them to pay for a hard contract here and there. And it's now obvious that he has rebuffed that himself again and again, that I do not have a single contract. No, the new trick in the book is that I said they should pay for certain jobs that have already been done and completed. If jobs have been done, completed, of course there's nothing criminal if there are budgetary provisions for Nddc to pay. But the question is, did I at any point in time say that? The answer is a no. And I'll say this, and I'm challenging Senator Godswill Akpabio to please publish and bring any evidence that I said so. Any evidence of correspondence between him and myself indicating me telling him or anybody in Nddc to make these payments. He should kindly avail the media. I'll be glad.
Thank you very much.
I'm challenging him. This is a public challenge. We must get to the root of this matter. And I want to assure the people of the Niger Delta, we will not be deterred. We will not be coerced. We will not be intimidated. We will work for you. I'm a new kid in the block. trying to do things in the right way for the people of the Niger Delta. And we are not going to go back. This night assembly, under the leadership of Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, will defend the right of every Nigerian, every Niger Deltan, either weak, either strong, either powerful or whatsoever. We will defend you, we will fight for you, and we will make sure that it is only those things that will better your lives to be done by this assembly.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, thank you.
All right, Joke, just quickly, do we know if the House of Representatives will be going ahead with the suit?
Yes, what the Speaker has directed is that the Ethics and Privileges Committee should look into the Minister's response and advise the House accordingly. So what that means is that the Minister will once again appear before the Ethics and Privileges Committee, and so whatever comes out of that interface is what will determine the House's next line of action.
All right, Joke, keep an eye on that development for us. Our correspondent Joke Adisa live for us in Abuja.